They're at the top of the stretch now. They straighten away. And Mega Bags comes off the turn, leading by a length and a half. Norma Work tries the inside. Here comes Swing Vision on the outside. They drive for the wire. Swing Vision goes up and gets the lead to beat Norma Work. Swing Vision, Norma Work, and Pretty Ricky, 156.
Swing Vision, with the driving services of Ross Woofenden, comes home the fastest to win by half a length. The 6-year-old pacer is owned by George and Tina Dennis and got to the finish line first in 156 flat for his first win of 2025. Swing Vision is trained by Joe Columbo, who we're going to catch up with right now. All right, Joe, we just saw Swing Vision win, and actually it's like one of a lot of horses that you had win in 2025. So how many are you training right now?
We got about 63, I think, right now.
Whoa, is that more than you usually have, or is that normal?
Well, we've had about that many for, I don't know, about 6 months to a year yet.
One of the horses I wanted to talk about was my Mikayla. She's actually a youngster. She's only 3, and you must have gotten her as a yearling, right?
Yeah, yearling at the Lexington sale. She's just coming into her own. She's, you know, a little green, but she seems to be all right.
How has she developed from like a 2-year-old to a 3-year-old?
Well, she's grown a lot, really, because she was a little small when she came. We actually have her sister, too. Not full sister, but we have her sister, mostly Sunny. And their temperament are totally different, I think, anyways. The mostly Sunny, she's a big giraffe, and she's a little quirky, and this one's a little more docile and level-headed.
Now I want to talk about Balder Son, who is 9 years old, and the one thing that I love about him is like the past, like, I don't know, 4 years, I think, he's had over 30 starts a year. Like, if you get 30 starts out of a horse every year, that's great. He's had like up to like 34, 35, so that's really impressive.
Yeah, he's game. He'll race every week. He's not going to hurt himself either. He gets a little lazy in the race, so. But, you know, when he's on the front, like he was for this race, he won't let anybody by him. He might not go the fastest mile, but he's not letting anybody by.
You talked about some personalities in the barn with the 2 girls we just discussed. What about Balder Son? What's he like?
Actually, in the barn, he's kind of a grump. He's always pinning his ears at the gate trying to chase people down, but he's not bad when you're handling him.
Now, who is your favorite in the barn? Can you pick one?
I always say it's the one that win last, but I always, you know, Mac and Feeling Sweet, 50 Ways, they're always my tops. I don't know. They've been there a while, and they're tough as nails. I like them.
All right, we've talked about horses. Now let's switch over to football. If you've watched Post Time before, you know that Joe is our resident expert when it comes to the Super Bowl. You've done really well in the past picking winners. So tell us, who do you like this year? You can either say who you'd rather not win or who you would rather win.
We don't want the Kansas City Chiefs to win, but I think Philly's going to win anyways. I mean, as long as they can run the ball. I really think Philly's a way better team, to be honest. If they can run the ball and they don't turn the ball over, I don't really think it's going to be that close. The score might be close in the end with a garbage touchdown. I think Philly's going to win by a touchdown. I'd say 31-24.
31, you heard it here first. We have to talk conspiracy theories, though. What about the refs? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, if you get up too far, they can't fix it for you.
Oh, nice. I love that. All right, well, go Birds! Thank you so much, Joe.
Yep, no problem.